NRX to actually spam the chat with 2 hashtags. If you are from ID, you go for hashtag SuperDG. If you go for NRX, you go at hashtag NRX Lang Malakas. Let's go!
All right, it's going to be Indra that opens our day up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is going to be the very first match on Firing Raid. And it looks like Hardpoint is just going to be the fun type of match to kick things off. The mid lane gets picked up by DG just for a little bit. Are we going to be able to see NRX sneak back in here? Clove almost taken down. Fennec, goodbye, says Warren Z. Zen takes Whoopi out of the equation. But for the time being, it has been 8 points in it for DG. And they will continue as they snatch it back for NRX.
Wow, Junior Games having a seemingly better start over NRX. It's still back and forth, back and forth. That's the type of match we love to see right here. No team dominating as of yet. 16-11, just like that, in the very, very open space in the middle lane. As Junior Games, I think, will get the upper hand, but they are already rotating to the second hard point, first of all.
Yeah, man, I mean, there were a lot of questions, right, Sakaichi? Questions of whether or not NRX would have won the Garena Invitationals if Clove was allowed to compete. Well, today, all of the fans will get their questions answered. Yeah, Clove is in here, but thus far, DG looks like it is amazing for them to have this player on board. He is just blazing it up. I mean, thus far going in here, we have already 4 frags on the screen, and he is just not stopping. It's just a start. Zen goes in there with a 2-piece for himself with the Shock RC on assist, and it is still Junior Games with those points, Agaichi.
Wow, they're not letting NRS to play their game at all right here. Venom with a 3-piece as well just now. Zen and Clove, everyone going up for Junior Games as NRS can be. He's trying his best, but just gets traded by Clove, 2-piece over there. And Junior Games not giving NRS any chance after all. Maybe they are enraged by the fallen 2 ID team brothers.
Why would they give them the chance, right? Junior Games was so upset, so disappointed when they couldn't win the Garena Invitationals. This time, this is sort of retribution, you know. I mean, yes, they don't get any prizes out of this. They don't get any prize pool money, nothing. But it's all for that flex, right? DG wants that ability to flex. They go in for the hard point this time. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NRX is there to attempt, but they cannot do anything against DG right now. Sakaichi, this is an absolute lockdown coming from ID. I have never seen the boys from NRX push back like this before.
Yeah, and remember as well, that third hard point, they're actually, okay, they have the transform shield, but not in the middle, not in the entrance whatsoever. They have it at the corner to just making an ambush whenever NRX players are coming in. So it makes it so hard for the PH team, the Kings of PH, to actually do anything about it. So that's why DG, wow, tactically, they are so good in this one.
Jay-Z has changed his name to Sad Jay-Z. We don't know why is Jay-Z sad, but if this is the performance for NRX Jeremiah, Jay-Z should be sad as the captain, because NRX Jeremiah is really not performing at all in this match. 139, 140 it should be right now, and it looks like Junior Games is going in for a push all the way to the end. 148-14, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NRX just got crushed by ID.
Oh my god, I never see that.
To answer these questions, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, search and destroy. We will see how does NRX respond.
Well, Ihan versus Whoopi, as I said, with pre-game, will it be the same thing as we go on the attack? We have Junior Games up first. Clove and Venom are down. Both of them are down. This might be a good chance, but the planting has been done at Alpha over here for the ID side. 2v2. Just like that, AJ. That was very quick.
Oh, superbly quick. And here comes Junior Games right now. I thought they were going to go in for the push. Getting caught out right now with a backstab maybe. Echo gameplay. Oh no! Zezex takes out Whoopi from the back. Candy right now. Oh, come on. With the trip line, tripping Candy out. It looks like NRX Jeremiah 29-11 is down a slippery slope and they cannot break their fall, Sakaichi. Dunia Games starting things off strong.
NRS did took Clove and Venom out, but somehow Zhang, DZ, Ihan, there are no pushovers as well. This is gonna be very, very frightening for the side of NRS. They have to do something better if they are to take this victory at Search and Destroy.
Oh, look at the backstab in here by sad Jay-Z, I have to call him. He's a sad Jay-Z. Jay-Z is very sad because the Worlds got cancelled, right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But it's unfortunate because COVID-19 had to strike. It's nothing that, obviously, we didn't want the Worlds to be cancelled. Everybody wanted to see the World Championships. But if the pandemic just wouldn't allow us, there's nothing much that we can do. We will miss it for now, but of course, that's going to just amp up the hype for the World Championships when we move into 2021. But for now, NRX does manage to pull 1 point back, Sakaichi. Is that going to be enough? We need to see. This is round number 3.
Yeah, and Set Jay-Z as well was the one making the MVP play in that last round, but now everyone is being taken down in that smoke as well. All the spammings are happening. 3v2, 2v2 as well. Whoopi is taken down by ZZ. And Warren, Idra going out against ZZ and Ihan. Oh, just 1v1 left, but then again, Idra with his absolute insane gameplay as well, bringing NRS back up 2-1.
Well, let's see if another 2-1 is enough, because in game number 1, NRX got shut down terribly, Sakaichi, okay? That was on the verge of embarrassing for NRX. Coming back in here for game number 2 is no if, buts, or maybes. It is a do or die situation. But oh, look at this, man. Sad Daisy goes on a rampage. So does Warren Z, following up behind him. It's a 4-on-2 situation. Venom tries to equal things up. Warren Z taken down. And it's a 3-on-2 right now. Zezex going in here. ASM10 gameplay. Switches it around. Pulls out the Fennec instead. Goes in there. Look at the, he goes in there around those corners with the pre-fire. It is just so intimidating when you come across players like this, Akaichi.
Yeah, because you can actually fake where you actually might be, because after that you just make that rotation and now it's ZZ yet again, pre-fire. They just don't know where he went, and finally gets taken down there, Venom. And ZZ as well, 1v3. Oh, it's just 1v1. Well played by ZZ. ZZ!
Oh! What a clutch by Zezex, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What a freaking clutch by Zezex. 9 kills on the board so far. And Dunia Games makes a comeback in here because Zezex is on fire.
2-2. What a play. 1v3 just like that, all by himself. This is gonna be a huge one for Dunia Games if they can bring on the momentum up from here.
Well said, JC. An opportunity right now. Gets the backstab. Oh no! One shot in there. Oh, finally. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? NRX not on their usual performance. But of course, in this round, they are quite solid, leaving them in a 4-on-1 situation. But Zen right now, Fennec gameplay. He goes in for a quick one. Goes in right there behind. He tries to get yet another one. He needs to play this slow. Bomb on hand right now. He has been spotted out. 87 HP on the chase right now by 3 players. Is he going to be able to take one more? Here comes Whoopi, Fennec, taken down, but so low on the HP, and Zen gets eliminated by Idra.
He gets flanked. That's it. He gets flanked. He gets one, but somehow there's someone behind him, and he cannot do much, with that low HP as well. 3-2.
I mean, if only he had just at least one more player in there for the backup, right? DG could have pulled yet another point back. But it looks like NRX, with a small lead so far, will continue to look for more opportunities. Whoopi with the takedown. Here comes Venom right in front. Oh, Trip Mine destroyed. One more opportunity, but no! It's snuffed out by Zen. It runs the performance right now. A 2-piece by him, and they will push on. A 3-on-2 situation. Here comes one more opportunity. Hydra this time doesn't manage the takedown. Zen Fennec gameplay, he goes in for the long flank.
Yeah, but the bomb has been planted at Bravo, so the emphasis is on NRS. Jeremiah Idra from behind as well. Takes down Ihan, so Zen is all alone going up against Warren Z. He gets Warren, so 2v1. Zen, he needs to do this all alone. Maybe stalling a little bit, but the push has been made by both of them. Zen! Oh my god, Zen! Nearly gets Kendi. Kendi with just 23 HP left. Just run away,
no.
But the diffuser
What is Kendi doing?
Kendi! Hello! Why? Oh my god!
What a freaking play. Dunia Games is a different sort of beast. Step aside, NRX Jeremiah. Here comes DG to take the freaking throne. If NRX doesn't wake up right now, this is gonna be a very, very embarrassing loss to the ID region. The boys who wanted to represent the whole of Garena. The boys who managed to get the opportunity to represent the whole of Garena. The boys who wanted to be called world champions are right now being owned by the ID region. Zen Fennec gameplay, yet another opportunity, goes in for the push. One player in front of him, another one right onto his right hand side. It's a 3-3 situation for now. NRX with the plan. How will DG respond?
Oh my god, it's just two. It's just one. Warren Z is all alone. Oh, just like that. Just right after the bomb has been planted, Dunia Games just takes them down one by one, just like that. 4-3. And it's just 2 left for Dunia Games to make it 2-0. It's not going good for NRS Jeremiah.
Not going good is a very soft way to put it. Things are shit right now for NRX because it is all, I mean, everything is up against the wall right now for the boys from PH, right? I mean, they are trying, they are giving their very best in the match, but nothing they seem to do. Nothing, no question they throw at DG is coming back unanswered. DG has a response for everything. NRX, when they are asked the questions, unfortunately, the answers don't come knocking.
Oh, now this is going to be absolutely big. Jay-Z nearly gets taken down, but Kendi is the one down. Instead, Zen as well. Oh, gets traded over there. And DG, oh, it's just 4v2, 4v1. Indra is the one left. Or he tries to go for it, but Venom takes him down just like that. 5-3, AJ.
Oh, things are getting more and more difficult for NRX. The comeback just seems to be more and more impossible for NRX. Dunia Games already has 1 match in hand. They're going for their second game as well. Close comes in here for the control room push. Goes in. Oh, the smoke in there. Whooping a good takedown. But can DG make a comeback in here? Although they're 1 man down. Sad Jay-Z almost taken down. Goodbye. Oh no, Sad Jay-Z still survives. Although he's crying, his sadness does not aid him or does not aid Dunia Games in taking him out. It's a 4-on-2 situation, and it looks like NRX might be able to survive this. But every single time we have seen DG on the back foot, what a comeback they have made. Look at this. This is the comeback I'm talking about. Oh my god.
Jay-Z is all alone. Ihan and ZZ as well. These two has made crazy individual plays in this one. So Jay-Z will have to do this all alone. But look at DG. They come in 2s. Now they finally are making that split. I don't know what for the split is. Okay, planting at
okay,
A.
Here comes. Yeah, man, here they come. I mean, sad Jay-Z. I think we can already say why Jay-Z is sad, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. He goes away. He runs away quickly. Ihan did not spot him out. They're going in for the push. Echo in hand. Sad Jay-Z. Oh, with the backstab. Okay, RM. No! What a spot by Zezex. The communication between the players in DG esports just a little too good for NRX to overcome. I mean, obviously,
Posing to them, but oh, look at Dunia Games right now. They're having that point, Bravo, and going for that triple cap as well.
What in the world? full on, gentlemen, boys and girls. The comeback might be real, but here comes NRX trying to prevent the Bravo, lockdown. They attempted but denied, solid denial coming in from Dunia Games. Charlie has been taken over, but it is not enough for them, is it? 58 to 58. Things are all equaled up. Dunia Games right now with the lead, but it's just a 1 point ahead. This is as pathetic as the 2-point lead that NRX had. This is how close it is between the two squads, Sakaichi.
It is so very close, and it's going to go right down to the wire in the second half. I assure you that. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Do not switch your screens on your phone or on your PC. Do not, because this is going all the way in the second half as NRX Jeremiah will be taking this first half 75-67, a slender 8-point lead for the PH side.
I mean, we need to shout out Crush here. What a performance thus far. He brings in the ballistic shield. 18 kills so far. This guy just wants to pick up even more. Idra comes in. He goes in for the Bravo pickup immediately, but he will not be able to go in for that. He sees a couple of players forced into an engagement. Gets taken down over here at mid. But at the end, it's still NRX 76 to 69. A good lead, but not enough, is it, Sakaichi?
Yeah, so this is going to be absolutely huge right for both of them. Bravo is still not contested. Yeah, it's so hardly contested. It's so hot over here. The hot spot of any domination game. The NRX, again, having the lead. But you know, when the chaotic time comes, it will all change this game, AJ.
Yeah, Jet Sky going up against Candy. Candy showing him that he is the better player with that engagement. Clove with the Fennec gameplay. Goes in there with a mid engagement. Gets the takedown. Oh, with yet another takedown. Oh, Clove is on fire. Taking down Idra and sad Daisy. This is why Daisy is sad. Because when that Fennec, that Tadong Fennec gameplay comes out, it's just so hard to take up again. DG right now going in for the Bravo takedown as well. The guy things are just way too close.
Oh, this is so close. It's so hard to go. Dunia Games finally gets Bravo, and it is going to be even closer this game. Perhaps it's going to go right down to the wire. Bravo and Charlie for Dunia Games. NRX only got Alpha, and now they are catching up the ID boys. Crush trying his best, maybe to take at least 1 point. Yes, takes that 1 kill. Taking another one, maybe. Okay, now finally they get Charlie. Maybe they want to go for that triple cap as well. But that Sky, look at that. With the defensive play as well, he denies that triple cap, that possible triple cap as well. And Clove himself doesn't want this to go to a game number 4. It's all happening right here. Chaos all round. Venom with that monster as well. Oh, Candy as well with the 2. Oh my goodness me. Left, right, and center. Everything is happening right here, AJ. Okay.
Yeah, solid prevention coming in here from NRX. This is the NRX that we all know. Finally, they show us a side that we are also familiar with. But is it enough to overcome Dunia Games esports? With the 2 caps so far by NRX, the denial coming in there for the Alpha as well. Bravo is in their eyes. Here comes then for the prevention of that Bravo takedown. 124 to 111 is enough, but they have got so much more to do, Sakaichi.
Ooh. Nicely played by Candy though. Now he is going to take back Boy Bravo maybe, but just after 1 kill, but he couldn't do it. Clo takes him down as well. It's 2 caps for NRX Jeremiah. They are closing in, but Dunia Games takes down Alpha again. Whoopi with the 2, but will it be enough? It's chaos all around. NRX going for that triple cap. Here is the Alpha, and they really do. But just gets denied. After denying Charlie, it got denied Alpha.
But it's so close though. Alpha almost taken down, and look, Crush is crushing it with the ballistic shield right now. Oh, the shield defense on fire by Crush. And he, with the 34 kills so far, is not even on top form, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let me assure you, Zezex right now, oh, here comes the VTOL, snuffed out of the air, because it is all over 150 to 129. NRX pulls one back. Can they continue? Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, right? Because the two squads, you just cannot get enough of it, right? You just cannot get enough of the action that comes in here. It is going to be the Isle gameplay as we move into Crash, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The most difficult hard point to pick up. And look at the movement from Clove. Bloody ninja. That is what he is. He is a freaking ninja. Goes in there for a quick takedown on Whoopi. Moves in. And he will continue to play those takedowns and pick up the points from Isle as well. Solid player from ID.
That's what DG has been missing from the recent Garena Invitationals, right? The underage Clove, their best player ever in the team as of now. Wow, what a start for Junior Games in this one.
I mean, such a gifted player Clove is, but you know, he needs to go in there, bide his time, continue training, because if this is his skill level at this age, this boy is just only gonna get better as the years go by. Whoopi goes in there, Zezek says goodbye, good night, but that's not enough, right? Junior Games right now picking up 32 points, and they will continue to complete hard point number 1. Isle belongs to Junior Games. NRX, nothing in it at all.
Oh, nothing on the scoreboard as of now. They need to do one better over here if they want to take it to their game number 5. And finally, they have some points on the board. But can they defend this? Zen coming in, trespassing just like that, but gets traded by Crush. Just like that as well. But Junior Games taking the second hard point for themselves before being contested by NRS instantaneously. But Junior Games is going to get it again.
Oh, well, let's see if or not NRX can come in here and put up any sort of an offense. Because thus far, Junior Games has been doing absolutely amazing, right? This is hard point number 2, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at the high rise. And nothing seems to be going NRX's way. Can they rise up to the occasion and grab away high rise? Or is Junior Games going to continue crushing them? I mean, they can choose to drop back into the shop and hold that instead. But here comes Clove to go in and bloody just take over shop as well. Junior Games doesn't want to let anything go from this match, Sakaichi.
Absolutely. They just want to close this one down and bring joy to the ID fans who are watching right here. Maybe on YouTube or in Facebook, I do not care. But ID will have something to cheer for if Junior Games is doing this. It's really just like this yet again, but NRX just shoosh them out of the hard point, just out of the house, just like that. And NRX, but just for a short while though.
Well, usually, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people call it the caster's curse, where the caster says something and something else happens. But it looks like today, the Mustachio has got the golden mouth, where every single call I've made has been coming true. This could just turn out to be a 3-1 loss for PH, which means it's a beautiful revenge by the ID region, Sakaichi.
Well, that could actually happen if Junior Games is stamping their authority just like in the first 2 hard points, and now they are still in the lead with 56 points lead going into hard point number 4. Now, Junior Games closing in. They get the hard point number 4 as well. And look at the transform shield. How they actually just lays the transform shield in the corner just to ambush somebody who is trying to come in from the 2 doors.
Yeah, they go in here. Sad Jay-Z comes in with the Annihilator gameplay. NRX picks up the point just for a bit. This is the house of NRX, says Sad Jay-Z whilst crying. But unfortunately for him, his tears will block his vision and he will get taken down. Venom comes in there for those very, very stingy chopper gameplay. Oh, but taken right back down. Sad Jay-Z eliminated by Clove yet again, and he continues crying.
Oh, Junior Games closing in. Oh, NRS Jeremiah are closing down the gaps, but Junior Games seems to be running away. Double smokes as well. Another smoke coming in just to clear out the vision, just to close the vision for the other team. And now 114 to 59. Candy as well. Look at Candy. Just couldn't connect with all these shots. This is not really the best game for Candy in this matter. And although NRX still has the hard point,
yeah, look at the top right-hand corner, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The sniper house has been absolutely overtaken by the boys from NRX. They packed themselves in there. It almost taken down. He needs to back away. Oh, here comes the XS1 Goliath by Venom, but unable to sting the NRX players. They go in, but what a fight back it has been for NRX. And you see, here's the thing. They can catch up with the points, Sakaichi. If they manage to take up the next 20 points in here, they will actually take the lead in the game. But the question is, once they finish up Sniper House, the hard point will move back to Isle. The very first hard point. The first hard point that NRX got nothing from. So I don't know. Dunia Games might be able to finish this off, but Dunia Games also takes this back, which means it could be game over.
Well, we will see who makes the first move. Who makes the goal first is going to get there. And I believe NRS is trying, but also Junior Games is so close, and they are going to take it first. Jet Sky with the XS1 Goliath as well. If just now it was Venom, now it's Jet Sky who just repels everyone who comes in his way, as well as someone from the high rise as well. And Junior Games looking to close this one down and make it a 3-1 victory for the ID side.
Oh, and they're doing it with such amazing fashion. 150 to 100. IG has just brought it back to their court. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it will be none other than Dunia Games Esports. Congratulations. I was expecting the congratulations. Congratulations, Dunia Games, for winning the final showdown and pulling one back for ID.